Welcome back. Well, friends, this is the end. This is the end of the series. I'm going to end it here. The goal of this series was just to get here in the Equator and kind of settle in, which we did. I wanted to at least get to Steel to take the game as far as you could get, but we failed to find borax, so we can't make steel. But in reality, the series completed its goal. We got here. The series was the journey from spawning high north to coming all the way down here to the equator. There is a lot of things we could do here if I wanted, like just settling in more, making this more of a home. There's still plenty of places I would like to put glass, different stone around here, build different things, a nice big sprawling farm, walkways, stuff like that. More rooms down here, I guess, to make things fit in better. But I'm going to call it here. And the main reason is that the point of this series was to get to the equator, and we did. This really wasn't meant to be a build forever, just forever build series. Always adding something new, always cleaning something up. So at this point, I feel like it's just gonna drag on. Like, we got here, we did it. I can't make steel. I mean, and that would be like the really last thing to do. And to be honest, even if we were to find borax, I was only gonna make one steel ingot and end the series anyway, because again, the point of this series was just to journey down here, and it was fun. This really wasn't going to be okay, we're down here, we're going to make steel, and then steel armor, steel weapons, and we're going to tear through the land unstoppable, destroying every cave and mining up everything. That was never the point of this. So at this point, I feel like we did make it to the end. Whether we made the steel or not, we still accomplished the journey. Oh, they all just jumped in the water. We're going to check out the farm here. I'm at least going to harvest some of my crops. Get my 10 out of 10s. So, I do plan on doing like an epilogue or two. They're not going to be anytime soon, I guess to say. It's, I don't know, in the future, a month, maybe two. You might get one episode, probably 2 episodes. I am still going to do stuff in this world, but it's not going to be at a filming the series pace. It's just going to be, I might jump on board, kind of make a proper farm, one day, or go farm some basalt and bring it back and, might highlight my base up there. And when a lot of those things finally added up into there's a pretty good change, then I'll film something to update you guys, to show how the place came out. I don't, on a personal level, I'm really not going to be playing this game much, and that's also what's adding to it. I think I need to take a little break from a filming schedule and play more leisurely, which is going to be a lot less. Also, the 1.19 is out, and it's great, but there's nothing there that's making me like, oh, I want to play so bad. I think a little break is in order, and hopefully, because I really don't feel like starting over now. I think that's the biggest thing. I don't feel like starting over. When 1.20 comes out, maybe it'll add enough stuff and enough time will pass where I'll like want to start over. I think I got a little bit burned out from doing the whole every time we moved, it was basically starting over. And I think I feel like I started over like 4 times already. Would we have 4 houses? And I'm just kind of getting burned out on, oh, I got to go find copper again for the 4th time. But I'm gonna take a nap here so we could end that daytime. Plus unload some of my inventory. All right, 6 a.m. the next day, which is April 7th. Let's continue here. One of the other things that kind of bums me out about this series right now is that I'll never be able to explore the Resonance archives. I wasn't aware that you only get 1 per world, or else I would have. I don't know. I would have. I wasn't aware that you only get 1 per world, which is no big deal. But I mean, that wasn't the point of this series anyway. But if I keep playing this world, I'll never get to. That's something I'll never be able to do. Is go exploring those things, and I've actually haven't done it yet since it came out. So that's another reason why. I think it's time to end this one. Call this one good. I'm not full already. Yeah, so we got a pretty good haul out of this farm. I mean, this is all the grain, plenty to eat, and some peanuts. Yeah, so there's that also. So a new start is in order. More pick a place, stay there, and expand it, develop it, and more explore around. But I'm just like I said, I'm really not looking to start over right now. So that's about it. This was fun. This was very fun. I took the game further than I've ever taken it. I never even done something as simple as making a full suit of iron armor, let alone a windmill, a helve hammer, the pulverizer, and we automated the pulverizer with some hoppers and stuff. So this was a big learning experience for me. I hope you guys pick something up too along the journey. It was fun to see the world too. I love how the world really changes with the weather and stuff and the climate. A lot of cool like natural formations we came across, and that was the fun part. One thing I just noticed over here too, like this is just this is my luck. Gold bits. There's gold on this island, and it's surface gold. I've never seen that before, but yet we searched high and low for borax and couldn't find it anywhere. I can't believe there's gold here. I'm gonna check this out. So I think when it comes, there it is. When it comes to like gold and silver, you don't get an abundance of it like in a huge vein. It's in quartz. This is the only time I've ever seen silver, and this is the first time I'm seeing gold. But silver was the same way. And yeah, you don't get a lot of it at all. We got some gold. Let me keep that like that so I remember to, if I ever want to mine that gold out. Take another look at the world. It was a long journey. We will recap our houses here. This was the last stop. I love this house. This was such a great build. I also love this area. If I start over, if I do a restart somewhere, it's gonna be around this area. I'm definitely gonna settle around this latitude because you had a mix of everything right here. Six Sands Desert. And we came all the way here. We did 4 houses, 4 stops. This was the second stop, the house on the side. This was a quick stop. We really didn't spend too much time here. I mean, we found the bronze pretty quick. The cassiterite, I think it was over here somewhere. That's it. Once we bronzed up, we got out of here. We got out of there. And the first stop, the first house, that was a pretty cool house too. Here we go. Where is the house? Here, did I go too high? Oh, here's the house. I never marked it, actually. Yeah, this was a fun house, too. I like the way this one came out. This is the guy we originally settled with. There's my house there. That was my first settlement, and we used his bins for storage. This was the actual spawn point. Where's that red X? I think did it disappear? It was on the map the whole time. Oh well. Yeah, that archive was up here somewhere. It's like we had to go all the way back if we wanted to explore it. Oh wait, there it was. Sorry, it's all the way on the side there. Residence archives. Yeah, it spawns close to where you spawn. It's far, but it's not like crazy far, and you only get one. So if you travel far from your spawn point, like I did, you're never gonna go to that thing. All right, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. I want to thank everybody if you tuned in. Thank you for the support. I hope you enjoyed it. I had fun making it. We learned a lot. I know I did. And I look forward to the future. I will see you then. Later.